Hello and welcome to episode 32 of Booed in the Hood. I'm Booed FM, and as always, thanks for coming back. Now, before I get started on anything, I'm in a good mood. Most of you might know, some of you might not know, but my wife is 8 months pregnant. We've got a few weeks left until my son is born. I can't wait. I am very excited. And yeah, I'm just in a good mood. The channel's going well. Subs are growing. Some of you guys have been really good to me. So I want to be good back. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do a Steam Voucher Giveaway. I've done it once before at Christmas. This is just to say thanks to all my subs. So basically all you have to do is comment down below and say, can I enter? Now comment normally about the episode if you want to, but all I need somewhere in your comment is just to say, please can I enter the competition, Booed? Even if you never comment but you watch, just comment and just say, can I enter? It's free money. You could get 20 quid. I know it's only 20 quid, but it's still 20 quid. We've got a lot to get through. We've got our Champions League debut. I won't tell you who that is yet because I'm going to show you the group. And loads of other news really, so let's get cracking. Right, the first game was against Southampton away in the Premier League and we drew 1-1. Lots of bookings on both sides. We dominated in chances, 21 chances we had. A bit less of the ball, but as you all know by now, I've said it a million times, we never have the possession when we play the way we play. But we created a lot of chances and I really thought it was over. I thought we were going to get beat 1-0, but luckily Callum Wilson saved the day in the 89th minute and got an equaliser. Next game, we're at home against our rivals West Ham, and they are my rival because we faced each other so many times. Played in the cups like 3 times and they've always knocked me out of the cups. We did double over them though last season in the league. Slavan Bilic before this game, he's still in charge, was giving me pure grief. He gave it me after the game as well, so I give it him back. The guy is a proper tool, I'll be honest with you. But we battered him, absolutely battered him. Stat wise, it looks even, but who cares? We scored 5 goals. Kuki got 2, Hughes, Wilson and Depay. Yeah, well happy. Kuki, man of the match, the guy was on fire. I've got a lot of man love for the Kookmeister. Third game, and it was a bit of a return of a hero. Naki Wells bagged a hat-trick. We had less chances, less of the ball, but we had the man of the match performance from Naki Wells. He got to take the ball home. They were chanting his name. The guy's a legend, and yeah, I was so happy, because if you actually look at that team selection, or if you notice the team selection, it was a B team Leicester, just to give some guys a run out and to test them out, and they did me proud. When you play a B team away and win 3-1, you're happy with that, aren't you? You've got to be happy with that. Fourth and final game was against Arsenal at home at the John Smith Stadium, and it was a 0-0. Arsenal probably should have won it. We did have a few more chances, but Arsenal looked quite dangerous when they're on the ball, more dangerous than us. So to be fair, I think we've come a long way, because early in our earliest games against like teams like Arsenal and Chelsea when we first came to the Premier League, we always got battered. So to draw 0-0 with Arsenal, to me, is a good result. So here is the EPL, and as you can see, we're in our favourite place, 5th, but we're undefeated. 3 wins, 2 draws. I am really happy with that, I'll be honest with you. Some big teams above us, so I'm just really proud that we've started this well. I mean, obviously we haven't won all our games, we're not sitting at the top of the league, but we haven't been beat. Mint sign, looks good, things are looking good. Let's have a look at the odds, because we haven't looked at these yet. Usually they put us down at the bottom. This year, finally, we've had a boost, and we are predicted to finish 8th. 35-1 to win the title, eh? Get down the bookies, lads. They are well good odds. Also, a little bit of news, Kuki, doing me proud. He came 2nd in Young Player of the Month. He's still a young lad, isn't he? Average rating is 7.3 and scored 2 goals. I'm just buzzing, he's a Huddersfield Town player. Another one of my young lads and another player I'm really proud of, and that's Klosterman. He was in the team of the year last year, and he's finally been called up to the Germany squad and won his first cap for Germany. Don't know how many of you know, but I have quite a large part of me is German, so I quite like Germany. Now, you're probably wondering, Super Bowl 4? What you want about here? We didn't have a Super Bowl in pre-season, and I like to have a Super Bowl every year, and I've done this a couple of years ago. When you have the international break for 2 weeks early in the season, I still find it's early in the season, and not everyone's match fit, and not everybody goes away on international duty. So I organised a Super Bowl. Now, we still had a large squad, all the under-23s, a few of the under-18s filled in as well. We didn't win the Super Bowl, unfortunately. We won one, drew one and lost one. Malaga won it. Right, here's the Champions League group. Now, I did say we were going to show it live, but drawing that take forever. If we're lucky enough to get to a knockout, the knockout stage, I'll do that live. So here is our group, and it is Group C. So, yeah, look who we've got in it. Juventus, one of my favourite Italian teams. We've got an old Juve kit upstairs. FC Basel, mint team. I love that team. We just played in their stadium, didn't we, in the Super Cup last episode. Unfortunately, we got beat in that stadium. Hopefully, we won't get beat when we go back in a few weeks to play Basel. And then look who we've got. We faced them twice last year. I think you say Krasnodar. I'm not 100% sure, but I know a man who does know. My friend from Yorkshire, who's slash Russian-ish, got a great save with Russia. Dan, he knows how to say it.
Здравствуйте, Mr. Boot. You're playing FC Krasnodar. Bicky.
Cheers, man. There you go. Route 1 FM. Check out his saves with Spartak Moscow. Honestly, it's well good. And here are the odds for the Champions League. Obviously, we're nowhere near to be favourites. I think Barcelona are favourites. Bayern, Madrid, United, PSG, the usuals. But although some might be tempted to have a flutter by pricing your team at 20-1, the bookmakers clearly feel you should treat this competition as a blah blah blah. 20-1 ain't that bad. For us two in the Champions League, can you imagine the scenes? And there's a top scorer odds for the Champions League. Never seen this before. This is the first time I played Champions League football for FM17. It is. Oh, do you know what? That's crazy, isn't it? I can't believe I've not been in the Champions League since I've had this game. That's mental. Right, yeah, so that's a new feature because I don't remember that last year. And where's Naki Wells? Where's Kuki? Look at old Dino, swimming in his cash. The chairman, Dean Oil, buzzing. We've just been given 10.93 for playing in the Champions League group stages. And then you still get millions, don't you, every time you play? And here is our finances, and they're not looking bad. Now, we have spent a bit of money, we recouped a bit of money, and we've had money coming in from the Champions League. But since the last episode, I've sold a player. It also reminded me as well that I forgot to talk about Nathaniel Klein, my new right back, and I didn't update you on Jordan Rhodes, the striker. So we're going to head over to the transfer centre and I'll tell you about everything. So here he is, Nathaniel Klein. You have a look at his stats. I think he's a good player. English, which is quality. I love his tackling. 17, brilliant. Marking's okay. Position's okay. Teamwork, work rate are good. He's got stamina, pace. He can get up and down that wing. The only thing I'm not happy with is his crossing, but if his crossing was a bit better, he'd be an absolute world-class right back. Now, as you know, I like 4 strikers, and this year I've got 4 strikers and Memphis Depay who can cover there. Forgot all about Jordan Rhodes, didn't I? Because he sat him in under 23s. He broke his leg last year. He's still got about 2 months left till his leg heals, and I don't know what to do with him because I don't need that many strikers, and I don't want to lose the ones I've got. I know he's a Huddersfield Town legend, and he's scored me some important goals, and he's a good player. But I think we'll have to evaluate it in January and see. Now, this one was weird. Jordan Williams is at Huddersfield when you start the game as a 16-year-old kid. Loads of promise. He played in the FA Cup final a few years ago against Chelsea when we got beat, and I've given him chance after chance, and he just doesn't seem to be developing. Now, he's quick. He's a centre half and a right back, but his stat-wise, I don't look at him and I think, come on, are you really that good? We've bought Liverpool's right back, right? They must have been scouring, looking for another right back. Can't find one. And they came in with this bid. I nearly fell off the freaking chair. I was like, what? 18 million? It could go all the way up to 27. I mean, I don't think he's worth that. Now, today's live com, and here they are. I didn't say it earlier because I thought I'd leave it for a minute. You'd probably be thinking, ooh, I know it's Champions League. He wanted to do his Champions League debut. Oh, come on. It's going to be Juventus, isn't it? Oh, even a trip to Basel. Lovely Switzerland. No. We're playing FC Krasnodar or FK Krasnodar or whatever you want to call them. And to be fair, right? To be fair to them, they've actually won the Russian League. Now, I haven't got the Russian League active, but you can see who won it. And they won it last year. Now, we played them last year. I'll show you the past meetings. And we played them last year, and we beat them twice, right? And I think one of them games, we should have beat them about 20-0. But they've obviously made improvements, because the Russian League ain't easy to win. And they're the champions of Russia. So, you know, they're not that bad. And today's game is obviously our Champions League debut. It's at the John Smiths, and I probably won't livecom the visit to their place. But when I did a little bit of research on them, I thought, I just wonder what the stadium's like. Have you seen it? It's freaking amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And here is the manager of FC Krasnodar, and it's Paolo Bento. I do know of him. Stat-wise, he's okay. Captain is Alexander Martinovic. Never heard of him. Centre-half, looks piss poor in my opinion. Straight on to the key player, because if you might have noticed on the club page, they haven't got a vice-captain for some reason. And their key player is Charles Cabot. And here's their team report. As you can see, they played 4-2-3-1 wide. The manager's only been in the job 80 days, so that's pretty doubtful, isn't it, really, that he was the manager last year. So let's start at the back, and we've got Jordan Pickford in goal. We've got Klein at right back, Klosterman and Cahill in the centre of the park. Grimaldo is left back. Big Baz is my ball-winning midfielder today. Will Hughes will be playing in the middle of the park. Mahrez starts out on the right. Got Depay out on the left. And up front, it's Callum Wilson and Kuki. This is my A team. Saved in the selection as an A team. I've got a saved selection as a B team. Yeah, they need to prove that they're an A team today. Here's the press report for the match, and the press is saying, I think Huddersfield Town have enough to secure a win against FK Krasnodar. The absence of Sergei Petrov, Ricardo Laborde and Tito, top name, will also hit Krasnodar hard. So hopefully, they've got 3 key players out. Happy days. Yeah, we're definitely favourites with the bookies as well, so let's get to it. Right, let's get straight into the team talk. It's an important game this. I really want to get off to a good start in the Champions League, especially in this group and especially at home against Krasnodar. So I'm going to be passionate to start off with. I'm going to show them how passionate I am. I'm going to say we are the favourites here. So go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Fingers crossed, eh? Let's get going. In tonight's Champions League Group C match, it's Huddersfield Town versus FC Krasnodar. We kick off here tonight at the John Smiths. The atmosphere is crazy. I am buzzing. This should be 3 points. It better be 3 points. Okay, we've got an early corner. Kuki's going to take it. That away end there is half empty. Have they really not got that many fans? They've got a stadium like that and they can't bring any fans with them. That is poor. It's the Champions League. It's costing them noise. Laid off to Mahrez. Mahrez with a lovely shot. Close. Got a free kick in their own half here. I'm not even going to try and say some of their names because they're hard to say and I can't hire Route 1. I should actually hire Route 1 for the entire episode to translate everything for me, shouldn't I? Like I said, check out his series. His Spartak series. One word of advice, don't go straight to episode 1 of his York series. It's poor. But here's Krasnodar now. Good shot and they've scored. Oh my god. I keep doing this recently. Chatting away and every time I start chatting, the other teams score. Lovely ball to him, but he should not be scoring from there. 2 defenders on him, that keeper. What is he doing? But yeah, as I was saying, honestly, check out his Spartak series first because it is top quality. Route 1 FM. I'll put a link to his channel down below. And now I'm going to stop talking about him because he just brought me bad luck. Hopefully we can turn this around because yeah, this is a bit embarrassing. I'll be honest with you, 10 minutes gone and we're getting beat. Oh, good tackle from Grimaldo. Honestly, the guy is awesome. It just cuts people out, cuts them up for fun. Here's Kuki, good shot, Cokes. Alright, here's Mahrez on the halfway line. I've just assertively demanded more because I need more. We need at least some good chances here. I need a goal, and here's Wilson. Oh, God, I thought we were going to get an instant reply from a managerial shout out. We didn't, but it was close, wasn't it? Free kick, 17 minutes to go. Oh, straight at the wall. Some power, that, wasn't it? That hit you in the face. Get knocked out with that bad boy. Come on, Hughes, he's laid off to Mahrez. Come on, Mahrez, pick your pass. He's found no one, and they're going to defend this. 23 minutes gone. We've had 9 shots, they've had 2. We've had 3 on target, and we've absolutely dominated possession. When do you ever see us playing like we play, having 60% of the ball? You need to turn possession into goals, and I've just got to be patient. Here's Kuki. Oh, get in. Just when I was saying I needed one. Who steps up? Who steps up? Koopmeister. I am happy with that. You've got to be patient sometimes, and I am a bit impatient, I'll be honest. Lovely head on from Wilson to Kuki. Them two are forming a cracking partnership. And he scores again. It's 1-1. It's Krasnodar now on the attack. Not really seen much of them. They scored that goal. I don't think they should have scored. Well done, Clyde. Well done. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can he find Wilson? Wilson there, bombing it forward. Can Callum find Kuki? He's found him. Kook. Oh. Now we've got throwing Grimaldo on the left. I've just passionately told him to push forward. All this possession, all these chances. Let's try and get in at half time. 2-1 up. I'd be buzzing. So I like to attack, you know that. So hopefully they'll listen to me. We'll get at him, get at him, get at him. Yeah, that's how I do it. It's Kuki to Wilson. Wilson, not like that, kid. We dominated, I think. They've not really done anything. They haven't scared us. Not done anything, have they? They've had, 4 chances. 3 of them on target, to be fair. But we've hit the woodwork. We've had 12 shots, 4 on target. We've had more possession. When it comes to average rating, though, they are edging us slightly. But this game is ours for the taking. We're at home. We need to be winning. So I'm gonna be assertive. I'm gonna say I am far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. Because I don't care if you're dominating, you're not winning. And to be fair, most of them got green. Most of them are fired up. Let's get back out there and kick some freaking ass. Krasnodar kick off the second half here at the beautiful John Smith's. I mean, it's a lovely stadium, but nothing like theirs. Hopefully, if this series carries on, we can build the Booed FM stadium, hey? How good would that be? Yeah, so don't forget to enter the competition. It's just a £20 Steam voucher. You could put it towards a game. You could pass it on to someone else as a gift. I think we all have Steam. If you play Football Manager, you've got Steam. So just do it. Honestly, hopefully you'll comment on the episode, whatever. But if you don't ever comment, just put down below, can I enter the competition, please, Booed? Yeah, we haven't had a shot. 10 minutes into the second half, and we haven't had a shot. So what's the point in shouting them at half time? They all look fired up, they all get greens. Oh, he's nodded on to Kuki again. Callum Wilson and the Kookster. That was a cracking shot. Them two, honestly, are playing so well together. Crossing down the attack now. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Out to, can't say that name. I'm going to try. Passed it back inside on the edge of the box. Shots weak and easy for Jordan Pickford. Half an hour to go. They've got a free kick. Is it Lozano? Oh, that was on target. Pickford's had to get an answer to that, and he did. And got that away. Putting a bit of pressure on us now. This is looking bad. In our own half. Give it back to Baz. Look up, Baz. Give it back to Hughes. Hughes, he's trying to find... Oh, he's found Memphis. I thought he was going to get caught. Memphis lays it off to... Okay, we're on 65 minutes. I need to make a change. Hughes isn't playing that well. He's on the 6.6. So I'm going to bring on the legend that is Aaron Moy. So yeah, I've just made a change. Hopefully Moy, he's a bit of a legend, isn't he? I mean, how many times did he come on last year as a winner from midfield or pick a pass out to someone to score? Hopefully he can do it again today because I do like him as a player. Oh, but here's Krasnodar again. They're a lot better this year. They have a lot better. Last year when we played here, honestly, it should have been about 10-0 to us, but they have turned up today. So Sisto's going to come on for Mahrez because Mahrez is on a 6.6. He's not really impressed me today. And I'm going to bring on Naki Wells. He's not completely fit. I think he's not really recovered from his hat-trick game. But I'm going to bring him on for Callum Wilson. He's a legend, you never know. And there's Sisto straight away with a free kick. He's lofted it right into the danger zone, but we can't really do anything, and Krasnodar get it away. 7 minutes to go. This is... You need to be winning your own games in Champions League, in any European League competition group stage, don't you? And these are probably the weakest team in the group. Memphis finds Kuki. Kuki finds Naki. Naki freaking Wells! The guy's a ledge. Oh man, he's come on and done it for me. I didn't think he would, but he did. Yeah, here's Memphis. Kind of a shot cross, finds Kuki. Kuki lays it up to Wells, and Wells can't miss from there. No one can miss from there. Naki Wells is an hero. He's an actual hero. Honestly. This game gives you freaking tingles, doesn't it? Hey, hopefully we can stay on. Oh, do you know I've got tingles at my back. This team of mine, even with my new players. Oh! I think they just hit the post, didn't they? We're well over injury time now, and we've got a free kick. Sisto will take it. Surely this is the end of game highlight. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. Look where the ball is. There you go. Well done, 2-1. We are lucky, but yeah, buzzing with that, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, and I'm just going to be calm. I'm not overexcited. I'm not going to be angry with him. I'm just going to be calm and say that was a bit of a let-off. We weren't good enough and have to step things up against better opposition. We can't play like that against Juventus, so we're just going to get rogered right up the butthole. So everyone looks fired up pretty much. Yeah. Right, I think we were quite lucky then. We picked up a red, a couple of yellows. Scored 2 decent goals. Their goal was a bit pants, I'll be honest, and they definitely came back into it. I think we dominated that first half, but by the second half, especially towards the end, they really came back into it. Here is a look at Group C. You can see a few of the other groups there as well, but Group C is where it is. That's where it's at, innit, boys? And as you can see, we're second. Juve are top. They beat Basel away 3-1, so it's a great victory for Juventus. They're the team to beat. If we can get any points off Juve, we'll be alright. And after that game, you can see here's me getting rained in the cash, because you do make a lot of money in the Champions League. We've just been given 1.29 million for our win. So yeah, that's good, isn't it? More money coming in and in and in, because we need it, because our wage bill is freaking massive this year. Unfortunately, Grimaldo will get an automatic 1-match ban. I've decided not to do anything. 2 yellow cards, can't really say anything about it. Big loss, I'll be honest, because yeah, my left backs, my 2 backup left backs are kids. Right then, episode 33, and we're going to play the next 3 games off camera. We're going to play Everton away at Goodison in the Premier League. Then we're going to have another trip up north to Newcastle and play Newcastle in the League Cup 3rd round. I'll definitely be B-team in that. I'm not bothered about the League Cup one bit, not this year, no way. And then we'll have a game at home in the Premier League against Bournemouth. Should be a good game. And then the next live comment, it has to be another Champions League game, and it has to be Juventus at the Juventus Stadium, I think it's called these days, or the new stadium's called the Juventus Stadium. It's Juve, innit? I mean, they dominate Italy. This is what it's all about. Huddersfield Town playing a team like Juventus. And that's it. That is the end of episode 32. We hope you enjoyed it. Our debut in the Champions League. We did the job. We won. We picked up the 3 points. We beat Krasnodar. And we move on and buzzing. We're still undefeated really this year in proper competitive games anyway, apart from obviously Paris. But yeah, undefeated in the Prem. We're sitting 5th. We've won our Champions League game. It started very well. The new boys are settling in nicely. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps me out, helps me channel out. If you're new to Building the Hood, where have you been? Come on in. Come on, join us. Feel free to subscribe. Let's get me to 2k. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much. As always, you're a bunch of legends. Don't be shy. Comment down below. Yeah, buzzing. I know I won the best game, but I am really happy with that. Champions League win, happy as anything. So yeah, hope you have a nice day. Come back for episode 33. Take care. See you later. Au revoir.